Welcome back to my channel. My name is Amber and this is Amber Next Door. Oh my gosh, you guys, what has it been, like a month, a little over a month? I am so sorry. I am here to say I'm so sorry to my neighbors, newcomers, people who want to become neighbors. I am so sorry, but we're gonna get into that because that's exactly what this video is all about. I have been going through so much mentally and physically, and I shut down and I had to just decompress, detox, and jump right back in, and that's what I'm doing today. Before we get started with this video, if you are brand new or you're coming back for the second, third, 10th time and you have not subscribed, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and comment down below if you can relate to this video, if you have any information on this topic, if you have any advice, if you just comment down below, because I'm here to talk. I'm here to learn from you guys, and I hope you guys are here to learn from me. So yeah, let's jump right into the video. So like I said, I've just been really in a funk, really down in a funk, and it took me a couple of days to realize what it was, and it was just anxiety. And now that I think about it, I've been battling anxiety pretty much, I think, when I started being a preteen, or yeah, 11, 12, and I just really didn't know what was going on with me. I did not, just like the PCOS thing. If you don't know, you can scroll down below and go to my PCOS video. But it's just anxiety, and it gets really bad sometimes, and a lot of times you just don't know how to deal with it. And I definitely didn't want to get in front of a camera and just not be myself, because I wasn't myself. I haven't been myself, and I haven't been happy. So basically what anxiety is, it's just a mental disorder, and you overthink things, and you tend to show how you can overthink things in different ways. You might lash out, you might cry. Oh my gosh, guys, you guys, I've been crying, not recently, but just randomly, just crying, not knowing why. And a lot of times with girls, that could be PMS, that could mean you're pregnant, that could just mean anything, just being emotional that day. But no, I know it was just different, because I'm used to that, but this was different. You cry, your heart is racing, and you don't really know why. Your head starts hurting, and things that you actually do have control of, you want those things to be spot on. You want those things to be perfect. And the things that you don't have control of, those are the things that gives you the most anxiety. So just these past few weeks, this past month, I've been dealing with some personal issues, pretty much just in the corporate world, and with my job, with my weight. You guys know I was trying to get started with this fitness journey, and I started, and it was just like I couldn't focus on myself. I was focused on other things that I could not control. And I was scared. And I don't want to get too much of my information, because it's just like, but I mean, I was worried about losing my job, pretty much. Yeah. Not for me. Again, I told you guys, it's just the corporate world, but I was really scared, because I'm at that point in my life where some days I'm like, yes, Amber, you're making the right steps towards your goal, and you did this, you did that. But then some days I'm like, Amber, you're at this point in your life, you need to get it together. You need to go back to school. Do you need to, and sometimes it becomes so much. I almost get choked up talking about it, because it's just like, I can't see the future. All I can do is just do my very best, and without finances, in 2018, it kind of hinders you from doing those things. You know, everything costs money. So yeah, I was just going through that the entire month. And even my boyfriend and my mom can tell you, they could just see I was just not myself. My mom will say on the phone, I talk to her every morning. You know, some days she'll be like, oh, you sound good today. Or some days like, oh, you sound a little, but they could just tell. And like with my boyfriend, he'll like ask me something and I'll lash out like shut up, or just really mean and just not myself. And I'm here to tell you, you know, if you are experiencing those things, if you didn't already know, you know, if a doctor didn't already tell you, it could be anxiety. And I just want to share with you my, you know, what I'm going through and how I've been kind of coping with it. And the best thing to do when it comes to self-care, besides, you know, getting real medical with it, you know, a doctor prescribing you anything, there are just some things you can do at home to help you with those things. For me, it's just getting some self-care alone time. And a lot of times when you're battling anxiety, you don't want to be alone with your thoughts. You kind of want to be up and about and doing something, so your mind's not really thinking about whatever it is you're thinking about. It could be really, truly anything. And I'm not here to say that anything is too, you know, too little, anything is more important than the other. Because, you know, again, we all go through different things and we all worry about different things. But for me, it was my job, it was my weight, and I guess pretty much where I am in my life. And so, yeah, I spent a lot of time with myself. And some days, you know, I'll just be off of social media for a while. Because you guys know, when I speak about it a lot when you talk about relationship goals, life goals. That's all in our social media, and I found myself comparing myself to my peers and their lives, their lifestyles, what they've accomplished, what they were going through, people who were on a weight loss journey with me, and seeing how they were prospering and I wasn't. It was really hard for me, and that's when I would break down and cry and do all those different things, and it would just, one day I would feel better, but then that would just make me feel really, really bad about myself. So yeah, decompress from social media, you guys, whether it's a day, 2 days, a week, however long you think you need to just decompress and just stay away from social media, and do that because it's very important. You guys know I am a Christian. I am a religious woman. So yeah, for me, a lot of prayer, just a lot of prayer, whether it was, you know, about my job situation, whether it was about just mental health. I spent a lot of time praying and crying to God, because I was always taught by my mom, you know, if you're going to pray, don't worry. If you're going to worry, don't pray. And I just really wanted so bad just not to worry anymore. I just want everything to just work out. And it's really, really hard. I'm trying not to cry. But yeah, I spent a lot of time praying because I was just really, really, really stressed out. Really, really worried. And it's like, I feel like I'm rambling. Sorry. I just really just felt like not Amber. And I found myself not really wanting to hang out with anybody. Not really wanting to see anybody. Some days I'll just be eating things that I know I don't really eat. I'm trying to lose weight, and I'll just be eating things for no reason. Sorry. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Sorry. And it was like I'm outside of my body looking at myself. And I'm like, yeah, we gotta get yourself together. Get yourself together. And you know, I'm talking to the people that are close to me that I trust with my personal thoughts, to my mom mostly. And they're just like, Amber, you know, some things you can control, some things you can't control. And if you're gonna worry about this, you might need to do something about it, but I don't think you should worry about it. So I stopped worrying. I kind of stopped, in a sense, I stopped caring. about it, and I was kind of like, oh, you know, whatever happens, that happens. Like, sometimes you just stop caring about any and everything. You get in this way where just like, whatever, like, I really don't care about anything. And some days I'll be really, really high and really, really low. And then I got closer to the point where I am today, where I'm like, kind of like, oh, this is like a testimony. But when you're dealing with anxiety, if you dwell on it too much, if you think about it too much, and if you worry too much, you could develop a depression. And that's what started happening with Amber. Once I started to kind of get a grasp over myself, and I wanted to do a video and do cool things with you guys and upload them, I started feeling really, really depressed, really low, disgusted with myself, with my body. I didn't want you guys to look at me because I was just telling you guys how I wanted to, you know, start this new healthy lifestyle. I haven't been healthy at all. I didn't pick up, I didn't get up, do anything. I might have went to work, but I didn't really do too much of anything to let you guys see progress. Like today, I wish that I had been uploading progress pictures and videos and things like that, but I haven't. And that's what anxiety and depression can do. It can take over your mind and make you feel really, really ugly. And I've been feeling really, really ugly, really, really fat, and just the lowest thing on earth. And I don't know. I guess I'm just here coming to just vent to you guys. And if you're going through the same thing, to let you know it's going to be okay. You're not ugly. You're not fat. You are beautiful. You will get through it. Whatever it is you're worrying about, it could be deeper than what I'm going through. Oh my gosh. I know there is. There's so many things that people go through and get depressed over, whether it's deaths in their families, whether they actually lost a job. I didn't even lose a job, guys. I was worrying about the potential, the possibility of losing my job and what would be next. You know, sometimes, thank God I don't have an eating disorder, but some people go through eating disorders when they, you know, feel that way about themselves and how they look in the mirror. And yeah, like, I'm here to tell you guys, you know, you can get through it. I'm not a professional. I don't know what works for you. You might actually need to go to a professional to speak to somebody, but a lot of times you need to spend time with yourself and do a lot of self-care, whether, like I said, social media, whether you need to go buy an outfit that you look good in. Again, I don't like the weight I am at now, but for me, I could get something that looks really cute and makes me feel really, really pretty, whether it's getting my hair done, whether it's getting my nails done, whether it's talking to that special friend you haven't talked to, come long distance from, you know, my best friends. And sometimes it was just nice just to talk to them, not really tell them what's going on. I don't really like to do that. I don't like to put all my business on Front Street. I know a lot of people, especially you young people, younger than me, we turn to Twitter, Snapchat, we turn to Facebook, we turn to Instagram, and we just let the world know. And a lot of times, that's not the best idea, because you're going to have other people's thoughts just like honing in on you, and you don't want that. And that's why I tell you guys to just step away from the social media for a little bit. If you are going through this, have gone through it, and you don't really know what's going on. And some days you might just be having a bad day, you guys. I'm not saying like, oh, if you're feeling like this, it's anxiety, suppression. No, I'm just saying if it's a habit, if it's a cycle that you see that's happening more than, you know, just the week before your period, or, you know, and it's normal. It's normal to stress over things. But I'm saying if you are going through this level of anxiety and depression, this what you should be recognizing, what you should be doing about it. You guys know, for me, self-care, whether it's a spa night, whether it's, you know, treating myself to, you know, something really good to eat, or just a really, really good workout just to sweat it all out and just to keep my mind off of certain things. There should be a balance, because you don't want to completely take your mind off something. You still want to set your mind, have a goal, set your mind to it and just do it. But sometimes you do need to just not worry about it. Like, just not really worry about it. And so for me, when I was worried about, possibly losing my job, that's finances. I was thinking about finances and things. So you guys know I did start with a trainer, which was my friend, but I had to cut back on that, and that made me even more sad. I'm like, oh my god, I'm never gonna get there. But I am back on track. I am back on the bandwagon, and I'm doing in my Beachbody app, like I told you guys, I'm doing 80-day obsession. Just started this week. Literally, I have no changes yet, but I'm letting you guys know I did something about it, and I made myself feel better by, switching up a routine and getting back in the groove and just staying on top of things and letting you guys know that I'm human. Letting you guys know, like, pretty much an update about what was going on next door, because your girl was just not herself. I don't even know. I wish I was that brave to be like, kind of like, do like a diary, like a video diary every day that I was experiencing it. But I was just not feeling myself, not feeling anything, and really, really disgusted. Like, it took me a minute to just get the courage up to get this video out. I feel like I've been rambling. But yes, you guys, just know that if you don't feel like you have anyone to talk to, you can always, there's plenty of videos like this, probably in greater detail, probably with better advice, where you can just pop in some headphones and listen to and get encouraged. If you are a Christian, you can always talk to, a pastor in your church, a minister, a peer, whatever, guys. There's always someone to talk to, because anxiety and depression are really, really dangerous and really real things, and people do tend to kill themselves over this feeling. They really, really do. And I just thank God for keeping me. I thank God for just, letting me have my right mind back, because I was just, it was just really, really dark. Like, if I was a cartoon, I would have like a cloud over my head walking around, and I was like, what's wrong with Amber? Like, yeah, this is a real situation. I might have some links down below, some numbers you guys can call if you do battle depression, some kind of hotline, anything like that. I do want to, I think with young people, especially today, we're killing ourselves, and we're just stressing ourselves over school and just being bullied. And there's just so many things. The guns. It's just so many things that when I think about it, I almost get anxiety over thinking about it. My heart goes out to you guys, because what I was going through in school, because I'm not too far from my school age, but you guys are going through so much more, because everything is put out on social media. Everything is like broadcasted, and I do want you guys know, I want you guys to know that you're not alone. Amber next door, the girl next door, she goes through anxiety. She feels depressed sometimes. I do feel not the best sometimes. I'm not this, I don't, and that's what's been happening over the past month. But I am happy to be back. Stay tuned for more fun videos, more DIYs. It is now spring. We can laugh, we can smile, we can just be better versions of ourselves. I will keep you guys updated on my 80-day obsession program. If you want to know more about that, just comment down below, give me a like. If you guys want to know, just the equipment I bought for that, what I needed for that. I might, if I do feel brave. I usually get up in the morning, I don't look like this, like I don't look like decent, I look crazy. But if you guys want a video like that, I can upload that. Maybe some more meal prep videos, and there's just a lot to come. A lot of exciting trips that I might vlog for you guys, and just new everything. I'm excited to just just get away from the winter and things that I was going through and just start a brand new season, a brand new time, and just welcome you new subscribers because it's about to be so much fun. And I promise to keep you updated when I'm going through something like that again. I promise to just, you know, be a little bit more personal and, candid with you guys, if you will. So yes, thanks so much for stopping by. Before you leave, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and comment down below whatever you need to say. Hit the notification bell so you can know when Amber Next Door is coming to your door. It's been a while. I won't wait another month again. It will be very, very soon. So yes, thanks so much.